Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello. I'm Paul Pate, and you're not. Good morning. It's Saturday, February 24th, 2024. It's, I don't know, I haven't gone outside today. It's only like 8:45 in the morning. So, um, oh, so oops. Um, yeah, so what am I doing here? It's 8:45 in the morning on a Saturday. Oh, I was going to check to see the weather out. According to my phone, it's 16 degrees Fahrenheit out. It's pretty cold. I don't like it. What happened? It was getting warm there for a bit, but it's February in Michigan. What do I expect? Anyway, sunshine, and I know that part. I think it's pretty bright out. So I usually start this stream when I'm all set up to draw, and uh, and I get started, pretty quickly. Maybe go over a book or something. But I thought this morning I would just start by. I came down here, sat down, I'd start the thing and set up while the thing's going, instead of waiting to start the stream while I set up. See difference? And the reason is because usually when I start the stream, nobody's on. So I figure, I'll start it and get set up while nobody's on. Like nobody's listening to this unless you listen to the replay, which I don't really think anybody listens to the replay or watches the replay either. But if you do, you're hearing this now, and you're the rare bird. You're the unicorn. You're the super fan that I'm looking for. Anyway, good morning, or evening, or afternoon, or wherever you're at. I was reading the news this morning on the internet, and there was a couple or family. This couple, they have like 8 kids, and they're farmers in rural Canada, and they got tired of the uh, LGBTQ kind of society that they're living in up there in rural Canada, surrounded by this LGBTQ thing was imposing on their lifestyle, I guess, or something. They're pretty conservative. So what do? They decide to move to Russia. They don't speak Russian; they only speak English. And yeah, they had a few issues, but now they insist that it's going well. They're beet farmers. 6 kids. So weird. They don't speak Russian, I guess. I mean, what the heck, man? Weird. That was interesting reading this morning. It's so interesting. I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm not even setting up my stuff. All right, I got to set up then. All right, so this would be good, like little, if you're really like curious, like these AI bots are about my live stream here. And this would be a good little, like, kind of thing on how I set it up, I guess, how I set up my little studio here. So I leave the light off, so it feels dark in here to me, but I think the video is fine, looks fine. I leave the light off though, because the light right there will shine down on the surface of my iPad and make this big white spot, and can't really see. It doesn't show up good on the video, so I don't like it dark. Like some people like it, dark. I like bright lights, but Anyway, so let me get my let me get set up here. So let's see, what do I do? Well, first things first is I got this easel, this jobby right here. See this? It's got a little thing like that. I like it about right there. Nice, like 45-degree angle on that baby. Yeah. I find this works really good for me because, well, look at my hand shaking. I got Parkinson's. So I was diagnosed with it about 10 years ago. And it hasn't progressed too bad. Well, I should say, I mean, tremors and stuff, and I still get around well and everything. It's a weird disease. But anyway, it's not about that. But my hand shaking, I need a surface I can't, a lot of people, a lot of artists, think about it. You draw with one hand and hold the thing with the other hand. So, yeah, that's not going to work for me. So I need the surface here to kind of put my hand on and put this. Anyway, that helps. So that's that. And then I set my iPad right up on there. So my iPad here, I got my Apple Pencil. I got this thing, which I don't even know if it really works, but whatever. So this is that little glove. I'm sorry, this thing is that little glove that put on your hand. So when your hand touches the surface of the iPad, it's not supposed to register, but it does anyway. It drives me crazy. I'm always having to erase little marks and stuff that I leave. Not sure what to do about that. I think it's Clip Studio Paint too. I don't think it's necessarily just the iPad, but deal with it and move on. So this is the cord, power cord to my phone, because I need that. Otherwise my phone, the battery will die. And you say, what? Your phone? Well, my phone is the other camera. So you're looking at me on my computer camera right now. But what I do is I'm on StreamYard here. So I take and I started a stream here on StreamYard, and I send an invite. Well, there's an address you go to, so I just use my phone, and I join the stream with my phone. Point my phone at my iPad. That's how you see me drawing. Fancy, right? Weird thing about Parkinson's is cords give me problems. They stump my brain. So I move really slow around cords like this. So give me a sec. Anyway, I gotta plug this thing in so I can have my phone going. Oh, and then the last thing is I gotta have my phone. You can't have like I gotta hook up. Gotta hook up some earbuds to my phone, because if I don't, it'll get that feedback and it'll go bleep 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 bleep, bleep really loud. That's no good. So, which I always kind of wondered, like, what if you just left that going? What would happen? Would your computer just blow its speakers or what? Would the internet melt? Would it bring the internet down? It seems like it's like this runaway memory leak. What the hell's going on there? It's wild. But anyway, whenever that happens, Anybody I've ever seen, they they panic and they unplug whatever. And yeah. So anyway, here we go. All right. So maybe I'll move my keyboard over. So I think I got kind of everything in place here. Let me get my little earbuds out. Here they are. They connect to my phone sort of automatically. There they go. All right. And I'm like 10, 11 minutes into my stream and nobody's here. So sad. I'm such a lonely old soul. Starving artist here. Can't get any attention. All right. Let's see. Working on page 182. All right. Make that little comment there. Do a little invite. All right, so now I just got to go in here and do this. StreamYard. So hopefully, if you want to stream like this, maybe my little tutorial here this morning will inspire you to make your own stream. And you can be 15 minutes in and all by yourself like I am. All right. Hey, listen, I follow all you streamers on YouTube. And like Dee Dee's got like, I don't even know how many followers, and every Monday and Wednesday morning she's on there with hundreds of people watching her. That is so cool. Oh, typing this in is hard. Hold on a minute. 2020. Here we go. And then Christopher Runciman, he got 325 followers, which this is going to come out the wrong way. Oh, we do have viewers, so Chris might be here. Chris, I love you. But 325 doesn't seem like that much for as awesome as you are. And you're so consistent and reliable and man. And I know that he's not really going for that, that's not his thing. I don't think that's what drives him, but I don't know. I feel like there's something that Chris is like missed the secret handshake or whatever that you have to know to get into this. I don't know. I really enjoy watching Chris on his stream. Okay. Oh, I got to turn this thing around. Turn the car around. All right. Alrighty. Good. Put this now. I put the phone up here and pointed at my iPad. See, and no, I'll add the thing here so you guys can see it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I know for me. Oh, no. Second. You. There we go. See if that helps. Hello, hello. All right. I know for me, the number of viewers really on here, it's nice to have people to chat with. That's why I'm on here. I want people to watch. But I'm going to do this kind of anyway, so the goal is to get my book finished. I don't really have any YouTube kind of aspirations, I honestly could take it or leave it, but I do enjoy it. So, I guess, a lot of things depend on what you're trying to do. But it has been a fantastic development here, this whole YouTube kind of art community that I've stumbled onto. Been a real treat. Okay, there we go. We can get that thing lined up, kind of. How's that? Get this cord out of the way. Put it over there. So we'll smash it. All right, now it's kind of at an angle though. What's up with that? I'm going to bump my head on this all the time, right? Maybe not. That's a little different than I usually do, but let's give it a try. Okay. Probably should put on some music. It's my Instagram. You guys. Who knows what's going to come up on Instagram? People are weird. Sorry about that. Let's see. The script right here. Where'd my script go? Right there. I've been doing some writing, folks. All right. Here we are. 182. There we go. All right. So this is just the script of my comic. And this is page 182. It's in, Google Docs. All right. And then what I use to make the comic is Clip Studio. Let's open that bad devil. Oh, there is one important element. Oh, we finish opening this file. Recent. There we go. It's opening. So yeah, one thing I wanted to check, make sure my Apple Pencil is all charged up. Let's do that. It's at 48%. That's pretty good. That'll definitely last me. I'll be fine. Okay. So I got like a template kind of thing. So here's a 3-panel page down here. If I select this, I go to Story, Duplicate Page. Duplicates it, I move it over here to page 182. Okay, but before I open that up, I need to get some voiceover sort of dialogue here. So I'll copy this. Wait a minute. No, I think it's just regular dialogue. Sorry. Get this one. Edit, copy. Okay, now we go on to our new page. Edit, paste. Let me try this again. I'm going to get some different dialogue. Edit, copy. Edit, paste. Okay. I copied a little dialogue bubble that had only one word in it before. And when I pasted it in there and I tried to move it, it was too hard to move. I would end up resizing it instead of moving it. So now this one has 3 lines, and I can move it like that. So, okay. So what I do is on the 182, it's got one dialogue, one, each frame has one piece of dialogue. So all I gotta do then is go to edit, paste that one there, and then edit, paste that one there. So, I forgot to start music. Let me start some music up. Oh, I found some music yesterday that I wanted to play on here. No, I can't remember what it was. Ah, dang it. What a bummer. Come on, think, Paul, think. Well, if I can't find it, then I know what I'll do here. Just pretty quick, but give me a sec. Oh, here's something. I have no idea what to expect here, but let's give it a try. It's an hour's worth of French music, uplifting instrumental music. Let's give it a try. What do you say? the internet. This could be good. All right. Hopefully you can hear it. If you're there, say hi. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. If you're on Facebook and you watch it, it's cool. But the video is also on YouTube. And I don't know the difference, but watching it on YouTube, I think the comments and stuff. Hey, there's Dee Dee. Hey, Dee Dee. Good morning. Speaking of, I was just talking about you earlier. In my regards to the hubster. Just saying how, like, I don't know how many subscribers you got and how many people watch every Monday and Wednesday morning, but it's pretty amazing. I find that awesome. But I don't think I could. I don't think I could handle it, Dee Dee. I think I would crumble under the pressure. I really enjoy. Like, I feel like I know every single one of my viewers or whatever. 29.3 thousand. Oh my gosh, that's bananas. Like everybody that comes on here, I pretty much know. I know, know them. Like I know you, So if I got people, watching like that, I think I would just be like it would be a whole different thing that I'm not ready for. But you are so graceful and handle it awesome. Yeah, that's what I was guessing. I said 100 and some, but so Dee Dee's trying to go from 29.3 to 30,000. So I'll put you over the 30,000 with all 5 of my viewers, Dee Dee. Everybody go like and subscribe to Dee Dee Willingham. And good variety too of different things. Like you're not just doing you're not a one-trick pony like myself. But you're going over books and doing art, crafts, and the collage and stuff. And then your portraits are really awesome. So anyway, thanks for stopping in, Dee Dee. I always enjoy saying hi. Okay, so now I have my little dialogue doohickeys on there, and I need to put the actual dialogue into them. So copy. Yikes. Oh. What's a dialogue? Get it? Paste. Okay, yeah, Dee Dee, I'm sure that has a lot to do with it. But also, I feel like if I did this for 14 years, I would go from, 5 people to 20. So, but no, mad respect. I understand. I'm on page 182. And hello, Marguerite. Good morning to you. McDonald's, please. Oh, wow. Marguerite is making a zine out of a McDonald's placemat. Let me guess, you're at McDonald's and you're just kind of fiddling around with your placemat. Well, draw on it. Let's see it. Yeah, I'm on page 182, Dee Dee, out of 200. So, man, I am just so ready to be done. This is, so I'm right at like the climax of the story. I'm going to kind of get like the, like in those cheesy detective stories where the criminal admits and explains the crime. Yeah, that's where we're at in this story. So, and then I think it kind of like the rest of the pages are basically a conversation. It's not just a conversation, but it's all set back in this office, and I'm not looking forward to drawing them. Well, there's a couple of parts where it'll go out, but hey, good morning, Stacy. How are you? I was just saying, I looked at my phone this morning. It's 16 degrees Fahrenheit here. So I think you're probably warmer than where I'm at. Back in a bit. Look at that. Be back in a bit. That's what that means. I'm not good with those things. Hanging in there. Well, good, Stacy May. Catitude Crafters Retreat. Yeah, that's all we can do sometimes. All right, let me go get into the second dialogue window. You guys are distracting me per usual. All right, I'm going to type this one because I want to change the dialogue a little bit. She's going to say, the girl Marshall killed her. Didn't he? That's going to be that dialogue. Put that over here. And then 7 Celsius here. Rain and dark. Well, it's pretty early there. 7, so that's, yeah. It's nice, warmer there than here. We're not getting any rain though. And who knows, maybe, sun beating down on us here, we'll get it to warm up a little bit. We'll see. But I'm cozy and warm in here in my studio this morning, trying to get page 182 done. Come on, Paul, you can do it. All right, now we got a lot of dialogue for this last panel. Copy. So he shot Nicole Morris dead. He shot Nicole Morris dead on the 5th Street Bridge and dumped her body in the river just like he did with the drive shaft. Treated her like she was some piece of shit gangster. All right, boom. We'll just leave it there. Okay, it was sunny and gorgeous yesterday. Well, that's awesome. I hope it is today. Hey, Miriam. Good morning. Hope you're doing well today. All right. So we got that dialogue in there. Can you guys see this all right? Can you hear this all right? Everything's good? I kind of like it, the music. It's the French music. All right. Let's see. All right. We're going to zoom in here and draw Perez delivering this line. Oh, so I had a dream last night that I was in the zombie apocalypse. I'm not kidding. And but it was like I knew it was about to happen, but it wouldn't happen. It was a weird dream. I get a lot of weird dreams. I don't know what's going on in this brain of mine, but whatever. Anyway, what was funny about it to me was I was in this house, in my house maybe, and there's a friend of mine that was there. He's, like a friend. Our kids play soccer together. So, and I see him around from time to time. We got some mutual friends, I was I was in a house and I was ready for the zombies to start, appearing. But anyway, this friend of mine named Joe, I don't know him that well, we don't go out of our way to meet up and hang out or anything like that. He lives right in town here. But he's a really nice guy. I like him. He's a hilarious guy. And if I wanted to be around anybody during the zombie apocalypse, I think it might be my friend Joe. Because the guy I think he's very, very resourceful. And he would have a good chance of surviving as anybody, I think. So he was there. And we were ready, kind of, but they never really showed up in my dream. We were just kind of ready for them, Like what was happening was in the dream, like little bugs and little critters around the house were kind of turning into zombies. And so we were waiting for the rest of it was going to catch up to the bigger creatures and eventually the people. but in my dream it never happened, and I kind of woke up before anything got too serious. But we were ready to blast him, Isn't that stupid? It's stupid, yet kind of awesome. All right. Can you guys see this? Yeah. So like I started to draw his hand, and his hand was going to go off the panel. Thank God, or we wouldn't enjoy your stream today, right? I know. What if the zombies would have gotten me, and then I died in my dream? Or what if I woke up and I was a zombie? This could be like kind of a story, right? I always thought it'd be fat. I always think of this stupid idea of like having a dream turn into a story in real life, but when I go to translate that into like a story, to make it never makes any sense, and so it goes nowhere for me. I get kind of frustrated by that. What about a zombie came to continue? Right? Yeah, I know, right? Maybe it'd be actually good. Anyway, you don't ever want to have like just half a hand in your panel. Draw the whole hand. Don't be afraid. You can do it. Is this like a polka or something? I feel like I should draw his other hand, but I don't know what to do. Marguerite says, I would like to be with Survival Lily. She is in Austria. She has a very interesting channel. Oh, is she like one of these preppers type people? Survivalists? Yeah. Got a couple of those in my neighborhood, I think, I don't feel like they would let me in, like, if I showed up, like, hey, we need... But maybe they would hold the zombies at bay for a little while. You need to read Borges. He has a story where a dream and reality are confusing one of the most sound reality. And an actual reality was finally the dream. Yeah, that sounds awesome, actually. Oh, Anita Zalou. Hello, Paul and everyone. It reminds me of Paris, the music. Yeah, I just found a little YouTube video that said French music, so I thought I would try it. I'm glad you like it, and I'm kind of enjoying it myself. And welcome. Good to see you. Hope it's a beautiful day there in Europe. Yeah, Miriam, that sounds awesome. It's kind of like what I was thinking of. So anyway, this guy, he says, I couldn't get him to admit it. What should he be doing with his right hand here? Should he hold it on his forehead or what? Maybe that's his right hand like that. Saying hello. You are Saturday errands, Dee Dee. Yeah, I think she gets it all done Saturdays. Good rhythm to the week, I feel like. Dee Dee's got going, Monday, Wednesday, art streams. Saturday out running your errands with the hubster, driving. That's important, I think. So I was watching try to see how to put this without being. Well, there's an artist I was watching, and he's frustrated with life. He's not able to really get his art done. And it's not working out for him, what he wants to do with his art. And part of it is he just isn't able to find a good time to do it. And I feel like that is a thing that could easily happen because just little little changes in life that can kind of just set you down, set up your life to not work out. Not that your whole life is not working out, but I'm just saying like where the art piece of it doesn't work. You got to kind of coordinate everything so that, and I've been really blessed and lucky to be able to do that because, and there was a time in my life where it didn't work out, where I just wasn't in the right headspace. I didn't have the time. I couldn't figure out how to do it. But now, a huge part of it is my wife is very supportive of me. And it's not even that she's supportive. She just kind of ignores me. But in a way that's supportive because she just wants me to be happy. But there's just little things can just change your whole attitude or your mindset or the state of your state of mind or whatever, to where you're not in a mood to do art or you don't have the time or you know what I mean. So I feel like part of it is just like a rhythm of life, and where this has been, and that's why one of the things I've really enjoyed about Saturday morning cartoons is I don't get a lot of art. I only usually get a page done, but I enjoy the rhythm of it. Every Saturday morning I kind of look forward to doing this. So yeah. Yeah, so Dee Dee told, I heard or I read you that on the stream the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so neat. So, thanks, Dee Dee. Glad to have you. Honored. I'm crocheting a scarf today. Yesterday I did the hat. Tomorrow I will wear them. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. My daughter, who's 20, she's in college, and she made herself a beautiful scarf. And now she's 20, and I text her, and she doesn't text me back. It makes me worry. So that's, but she did crochet too. Uh, so that's funny. She learns how to be around you. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's half the battle, man. Poor lady. Um, is this still? Is this there still on the corrupt cops? Yeah, he's yeah, pretty much same thing, Anina. Yeah, I think that's the best thing for anybody to do. Be around me is just ignore me. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Best ignore it. Yeah, it's a community. But anyway, I feel really fortunate to be able to do this. And they can ignore you as we enjoy your company. Thank you. I enjoy your company as well. All right. So anyway, this dude's sitting here talking. Another thing is like, you might want to make him bigger. Have him coming on the page like that. I kind of like that better. And I'll just tell you, that little thing that I did right there is something that if I was doing this traditionally in pencil, would have, man, I did the first book in pencil, and I don't know how I managed to get through it like without doing that kind of thing right there. All right. Take the word bubble here. That's kind of a weird line. I might change that later. Doesn't really make any sense. It's like saying the same thing twice. Not exactly. Anyway, what's going on in the second panel? Oh, I think it's the lady talking now. Anita says, I painted a blue tit, but don't like it, so I paint another one and hope this one will be better to share on Insta. Am I reading that right? Hold on, let me go back through the rest of these comments. I'm going to come back to this one. You're getting there, Paul. Thank you. Yeah, you're. Thanks, Dee Dee. Jim says, hey, kids. Good morning, Jim. Miriam loves his hands. Yeah, I like drawing hands. Thanks, Miriam. Everybody's saying hello to Jim. The bird. Okay, Anina. Is a blue tit a bird? I wasn't going to say anything, but I think Dee Dee had her voice to text on or something. It's great. So Anina, yeah, a tit is no, not at all. It's just kind of funny. Thank you. I love birds, and they're beautiful. They're colorful and they're interesting to look. I've drawn a couple birds before, and now if we were talking about women's anatomy, this is probably the wrong community. I want to keep the Saturday morning cartoons a family show, but I can't help it, man. I got like Miriam, we got a red dirty mind, I think. It's just funny. So now let me go back to the comment. So I painted a blue tit, which is a bird, but don't like it. So I paint another one and hope this one will be better to share on Instagram. Well, one thing I would love to see is the first one and then the second one, to see what adjustments you made. I always find that to be fun, but I understand when people don't want to, share their. Did I? No, sorry if I did. Yeah, I think that's neat. Thanks for sharing with that, Anina. I'm sorry for giggling at the word. That's really immature. What can I tell you? Family show? Manson family show. I'm trying, Jim. Give me a break, man. All right. Draw this girl's hair. Yeah, this might not be the best spot because I would probably, I don't know. So, like, yeah, right now I'm super uncomfortable. This is awkward. So sorry about that. There was a time when two of my grandsons would dissolve and giggle anytime anyone said, but yeah, you talk about hear about bad corrupt cops. There we go. I'm all about that one. Bad guys, bang bang, shoot them up. There we go. More my speed. Nina, thank you. And French music. All right, I think that panel's good. Oh, just laugh. You're fine. Thanks, Stacy. We knew that wasn't your intention, Nina. We are silly people who don't pay attention to us. Well, I knew what she meant, or I didn't know what she meant initially, but I knew it wasn't what I was thinking. I was like, this is too out of character or whatever, out of context. But that's an interesting thing. I never knew that that's a different word for something else, What kind of bird is it? And is that like an English word? Or, I don't even know what language they speak in Denmark. There's a great in the blue. I have to Google it. Is it titmouse? Oh, okay. All right. Now look at this. It's English and German. It's a nicer word. Got it. Okay. And so there's this interesting, there's a, titmouse. Because there's a cartoon studio called Titmouse. Jim knows them. And I think their logo, if I remember correctly, has a bird on it. So I had no idea. All right. Awesome. How about that? So not only is this a family show, it's educational. All right, what's going on here in panel 3? All right, I'm going to have the two characters talking. But they're just going to be sitting in a silhouette, see? Oh, what did I just do? All right. Hey, Jim, we were just talking about you. We were just talking about Titmouse, like the cartoon. Sorry again. Yeah. Nah. But yeah, there's a cartoon studio called Jim's Gonna Go. All right. Well, we don't want him on this show, Jim. Have a great Saturday, Jim. Take care. All right. So anyway, let's move on. I'm gonna draw this guy sitting here. And elbows on his knees. This is going to be my homage to Gary Trudeau, the great cartoonist who does Gary Trudeau cartoons. And what's the name of that cartoon? Doggone it. I hate when I do that. But anyway, he draws these silhouettes. He'll be in a silhouette there, and she's going to be in a silhouette over here. This will be her desk. Right there. It'll be her face. But her desk should be a lot lower. So what's the Hebrew name for cops in Israel? Okay, so my girlfriend's husband's name, Tilchak, neither she or the children use it. As Paul's parole officer, I have to check in. Well, now's not a good time, Jim. So what's the Hebrew name for cops in Israel? Oh my God. See, now Nina's laughing. Good. You just got me laughing. My parole officer's gonna be in trouble. All right, so let's draw her hands, eh? She's got a computer on her desk. Should I draw it? a lot of words from English, but let me check. Haze is the medical term. And name is Tsitsi. All right, let me put the dialogue in here. I'm gonna have to make my picture pencil drawing smaller. All right. Draw like that. Doonesbury, that's what Gary Trudeau draws Doonesbury. No, not far from no, after YouTube is blocking it because of our language. That's why I confuse the terms. Oh, well, I started it all. Well, we appreciate it. You're right, I need to know more Saturday mornings. You used to throw me out. No, I think I'd make you an admin. So what kind of medium do you paint? Do you just like sketching it, or? And what's your? Can you put your Instagram on here? I don't think I follow you on Instagram. Anina, can you put your Instagram? Just put @ and then whatever your Instagram account is. Yeah, yes. My book has got a lot of questionable content in it. All right, but I'm ready to start inking this, I do believe now. We're an hour and 14 in, and I'm having a good time. Thanks for being here, everybody. Okay. I'm gonna just a second. Let me get my little piece of paper out here. I'll write my notes down. So it's right there. Nina. Pure creativity. I will follow you on there. Nina, I post my these pages on Instagram as I finish them too. So when I follow you, you'll be able to see there. Yeah, I look forward to that. I'll do that later on this afternoon. Okay, thanks, Nina. Appreciate that. Let's get ready to ink this panel in. That's what's good. I love seeing art, and yeah, I don't know what good is, Anina. But if you enjoy it, that's what's good. And that comes through. My uncle's I crochet my scarf, put on my face, enjoy the preview of the heat it will bring me. Cozy. Yeah, there's nothing like a good handmade scarf, man. Yeah, art is such a subjective thing. Yeah, safe travels, Miriam. Wait, you're traveling to the south to visit my uncle. Yeah, I'm always fascinated by the idea of art and what's good and what's not good. Like I don't try to really pay attention to that. It's just what I like and what I don't like, And I usually like what if somebody's enjoying it or trying to have a reason behind it or whatever. Like my favorite cartoonist is Keith Knight. His art is just cartoony style. It's not the greatest art in the world, and even his jokes are somewhat. They're not the most. They're not like hilarious like Dilbert. I find is hilarious, but just overall, like his message and just the whole package to me is just brilliant, and I love it. So there's different things to appreciate about all kinds of different art, I think. Beersheba, more than 3 hours from here. Well, safe travels, Miriam. Hope you enjoy. Are you staying up there for like just a day, or are you coming? How's? Oh, you can draw 2 point, and the dialogue could be the two ants talking about something hilarious. Oh, really? Two ants talking. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, you can just draw. Yeah, exactly. I get what you're saying, Miriam. Yep, there's all kinds of different ways. That's one of the things I love about comics or, cartoons. There's so many different ways of storytelling. It's crazy. All right, let's take the pencil out here and fill in the black fields. How's that look? Oh, what's that? Bingo. All right, let's go down here to the second panel. Beersheba. Beersheba. All right. One thing is I've said this before, my stupid easel kind of slides as I push on it. I need to get something to hold it kind of still, or just try to remember to hold it with my other hand. Should be able to do that without shaking it. this character here looks like a doll a bit? Yeah, this is it's a female. Draw her eyes bigger, thicker eyelashes. the little codes that in comics or cartoons indicate that it's a female. Maybe is that why you're kind of thinking it looks like a doll a little bit? Hopefully. All right, let's take out the dialogue up there. Take out the pencil, fill this in black. There we go. All right. Cool. And then this panel is going to be easy because it's just going to be a silhouette. My homage to Gary Trudeau, who does Doonesbury. Oops. Okay, so let's take the dialogue out first. Oh, what happened to my music?
Need to find the perfect gift? Don't panic. Gift mode on Etsy is here.
There's a commercial. YouTube commercial. Well, I had come across some nice music that I wanted to try yesterday. And then, oh, it was over. Okay. Oh, here's some. Let me try this one. Oh, yeah. I feel like this is going to be good. All right. Breaking my rule from earlier, drawing his hand kind of off the page. But it's a silhouette, so it's all right. I make an exception for this one. Okay. Fill in the black. This will be fun. I'm going to leave some little white indications for their shirt. All right. I think that's good. Now let's do the dialogue. There we go. Now we'll fill in the color. You guys can't really see that, can you? Move that up a bit. There we go. do the shade. Morning. Morning, Terry. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well this morning. Staying cozy. Checked my phone here a while back and it was 16 degrees Celsius. I'm thinking it might be a little warmer by now. All is well. Hey, that's awesome. That's all we can hope for, right? I was talking earlier, Terry. Last night I had a dream about an impending zombie apocalypse. But in my dream it never really happened. But it was impending. And so I had a friend that was there at my house with me. And as it was, we're getting ready for this zombie apocalypse. What was happening were there were little bugs and creatures around, the birds and stuff around the house were turning into zombies. And it was only a matter of time before the big giant zombie apocalypse started where the people, Anyway, and my friend Joe was there and it just occurred to me that if there was a zombie apocalypse, I think I wouldn't mind having Joe there. Just a kind of resourceful guy, and I think he'd be a good person to be around if there was a zombie apocalypse. Do you know anybody like that? I'm pretty sure that if there's a zombie apocalypse, I'm one of the last people we want to be around. That's good. Nice. Impending doom. Right? Right? Yeah, there's certain people you're I think they would survive. I'm almost certain nobody thinks of me in that way. I'm a liability. Terry says I'm a liability in the zombie apocalypse. Well, that's good. That's good, Anina. Good. Keep it that way. Okay. This is excellent. So now what I'm going to do is, this is always pretty fun. Just like that, and that. And this. Boom. And then we do the eraser. This is my little zipatone background. which I do like. There we go. Then fill this panel, or fill in the, or bring out the dialogue there, and I think this panel is done. So move on to the color on the second panel. No zombies in Anita's vocabulary. Not necessary. That's good, that's good. All right. Excuse me. This lady's lips, eyes, jacket all match. Let's do the, and then the background, I think, is probably like this color. No, and then let's do shading. This is jam, isn't it? No, I don't. Do I have a formula for different expressions? I don't think so, and this is, I find it fun trying to capture them, and I don't think I always succeed because sometimes it's unclear what they're saying, what their expression is, I don't really know. I just kind of, sometimes it's obvious, like you're scared, or you're yelling, those are easy, but like this one, she's just saying something conversational, so, excuse me. It's hard to say what her expression is, kind of neutral. Maybe concerned or something, I don't know. What do you think? What does she look like there? Also, in terms of what she's saying and in the story, she doesn't really want to give away what it is she's saying or how she's feeling. She's being kind of, they're concerned. That's kind of what I was going for. Thanks. All right. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I kind of try to go for the obvious, but then other times I just kind of like in this one, I just kind of started drawing, and I'm like, let's just let it happen, see what happens, It kind of makes it fun. Thanks for asking, though, Miriam. It's a good question. I wonder how other, cartoonists do this. Alas, I cannot hang. Goodbye, y'all. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping in, Terry. Good to see you. Thanks for saying hi. Have a great day. Hope it goes well. Hi, Terry. I use Maxi or my self-pick and voila, reference. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, she's exactly, Anina. She's being deceptive here, pretending she's concerned, feigning concern. Yeah, I like that though. Miriam is use your, take photographs, and it's fun, right? You're doing kind of acting. Mine, I think the faces are a little bit more cartoony, so I don't mind trying to do it myself. But I think that's a great approach. I do. That sounds like a lot of fun. All right, now let's do the little dots on the eyes. Like that. Oh, and then there. Eraser. And the dialog bubble. And there we are. And on the third panel, this should be pretty easy, right? Let's go down here. Put in that little zipatone. Use the eraser. If you're wondering what the zipatone is, it's this kind of these dots. Can you guys see it? Zoom in. Like that, see? Put that in there. I only use that so this is like actually the conversation is happening, it's real time, it's happening now, and it's sort of the narration for the rest of the story. So in this setting, in these scenes, I use the zipatone to sort of indicate that that's where we're at. The rest of the story doesn't have this zipatone stuff in it. So when you see this as the reader, you'll know, okay, now we're talking in present time as opposed to in the past. And then these two characters, sometimes they narrate the scene in the past. Does that make sense? I hope it works in the book, because, man, I've dedicated 200 pages to this concept. I'd be bummed if this doesn't make any sense. There we go. Yes, I have some yellow pixels. I bet. Family show, Miriam. Okay. And we put the dialogue bubble up in here. And this page is done. How exciting. I feel like this one went pretty fast. I'm at 1 hour and 54 minutes. Oh, is she playing the, oh yeah. All right. So yeah, here's the whole page. I think I need to move this a little bit. Put it in the middle. There we go. File. All right, let me post this on Instagram. So I gotta go into Procreate, set it up for Instagram. Yeah, you guys slow me down, but in a good way. I mean, I appreciate the company, Anina. I really do. And I don't mind, slowing down at all, because it's fun to just, hang out with some creative people that appreciate what I'm trying to do. And otherwise this is a lonely kind of journey on, doing this, right? So yeah, it does slow me down a little bit, but I don't mind. It's so worth it, I appreciate you guys being here, and it's a lot of fun. And I work on, pages the rest of the weekend and during the week, and manage to get through. I was thinking about it this morning. I think it would be fun. Like, I just started naming my stream Saturday Morning Cartoons 1, Saturday Morning Cartoons 2, and so on. But I think it would be fun if I would have named them after the page that I was working on, to kind of look back and see how I progressed throughout the year. That'd be kind of fun to see. But too late for that. So anyway, no, I really, this has been a real treat, because my first 2 books, it was, all by myself, listening to my own music, and so add an image. We add the page here, stretch it out a little bit. Make this bigger, put it in the middle. Export that one. So there's one. There's the second one. Make this one bigger. Export that one. There's 2. Export that one. There's 3. Yay! And here's 4. All right, and then I just go into Instagram, which who knows what's going to come up when I open this. So, all right, and then I go to my account. I'm going to change it to my comics account. So there we go. Post it, and do like this. One of these multiple page ones. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Next. Let's type in here page 182. Swipe to read. And I am done. There we go. Hold on, it's coming up. There it is. Nice. Okay, and that's the end of the stream. It's been awesome. We're right at 2 hours. I love you guys. Thanks for coming by, everybody. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm going to try to get some more drawing done. I'm going to go out here and find Anina on Instagram and follow her. Check out her art. And yeah, have a great weekend. See ya.